take this opportunity to thank the three most important person in your life. Derek, Aaron, and Dave, who walked me through the brightest day and darkest night, and sailed me through the stormy sea, bring me the sunny days. Thank you very much for them. Okay, so may I have a show of hands? How many of you want to double your income compared to last year? Raise your hand and say yes.
Yes!
Wow, don't know. Okay. How many of you want a better life? Raise your hand and say yes.
Yes!
How many of you want to know the secret to achieve the two questions that I asked just now? Say yes.
Oh yes!
Okay, so I have two ways for you to achieve it. Okay, both are shortcut. The first one is you go back into time. Okay, change your father's name to Lee Ka-shing or Lim Kok-tung. Okay, it cannot be done. Okay, so what you can do is change your future. In order to change your future, you have to change now. Okay, habit is something that powerful until it can predict your future. The best way to predict your future is to create. So I want to make it very, very fast. So these 7 habits of highly effective people. Okay, so habit number 1, be proactive. Okay, this book I actually read it about 5 years ago. Recently I picked it up again and I read it one more time, and now I relate back to what happened to me recently and what I have gone through, what I've seen these few years. So be proactive. What do you think about this girl?
Who is this girl?
No good.
Pretty Pretty Okay,
Not bad.
Okay, what about this girl?
Uh,
It's the same person.
Oh,
It's the same person.
interesting.
Her name is Chen Huiling. Few years back in Penang, there is a case that the father got mental problems. One day when he gone home at night around 1 to 2 a.m., he splashed the acid to his wife and his daughter. His wife passed away during the night. His daughter survived, but with one eye already blind now. Okay, so if you are this girl, just imagine. Okay, you are her. Do you hate your father?
of course.
Yes, you hate your father, right? We are human. This incident happened end of the year, I think it's around November. 3 months later, she said this: I forgive my father. I wish to have a CNY celebration with him. So, it's not talking about how great is this girl, but to live a life that you hate your father is a very, very painful days for you. Days and night when you hate someone deep into the bone. It's like every day you want him to die so much. But it's actually your choice. It's your choice to choose hate your father or to embrace your new life without hate. Our parents raised us up. Of course, this is not a good incident, it's not a good example for us, but it's a choice. Whether or not to get through the tough time in your life is a choice. It's a bad day or a good day for you. It's a choice. It's a bright future or a bad future for you. It's a choice. Be proactive. First thing first. Either you react to the situation or you proactively change those things that you can change. We cannot change our past, we cannot change the market. I cannot change my father's name. Okay, but I can change my future. All you have to do is be proactive. Second, begin with the end in mind. Okay, I have one friend, he calls Xiu Kam, Mike Wong, you know him, right? During the second year of uni, I know this guy, he always say, 我哋係大個一定咁買樓把你。我哋大個，我哋而家咪大個咗咧。But that time is around 18 years old, 19 years old. So after we graduate, 23 years old, the second month when we step into the society, I asked him, 幾時買你頭髮啊你？其實 BM 都唔錯㗎啦。Then 1 year later, I asked him again, 同 BM 點啊？其實我揸 Camry OK 啊。1 year later, I asked him again, 其實揸 Vios 都 OK 嘅。Okay, what happened here? We are human. 80% of the people will choose to adjust his capability, his goal according to his capability. Believe it or not. And the top 20% people, what they choose, adjust your capability according to your goal. This is what we should do. Begin with the end in mind. It's very struggling, right? Like today's Wednesday night, okay? GSC TGV got discount if you go for movie. Last night my wife actually asked me, hey, 有新戲睇喎，不如去睇下戲啦。Okay, no, I want to go for what? Every time when you have tough decision to make, ask yourself, okay, if this is my goal, turn left or turn right, I can reach my goal. Ask yourself, if turn left can reach your goal, then go for left hand side. If coming to west will make yourself better, will change your future, will make you a better real estate agent, then come to west. If going for movie will not help you for anything, so what should you choose? Begin with the end in mind. If you don't have a goal in your mind, you don't know how to choose. Same goes to our investor. So every time people say they want to invest, they invest 幾多時夠？唔知喎，你 invest 做咩？唔知喎。Now, let me tell you what I shared with my investor recently. Okay, this is a formula. RF equal to retirement fund, DMI, and so on and so forth. Okay, you can take a picture later. Okay, first, when people ask me, oh my God, invest. Okay, what should I do now? First thing first, calculate your retirement fund. DMI is desired monthly income. If you want to live your desired life, how much you need for a month? Okay, then times 12 months, times with pass on age, the age that you plan to die. Malaysia actually can live around 85 years old. Okay, retirement age when you plan to retire. This is a sample of calculation. Let's say you want to earn 20K, you might want to earn more than that. Okay, just take it as an example. Times 12 months, times 40 years. Okay, this is a retirement fund. Now, you have two choices. First, saving per month. This is saving per month. RF is retirement fund divided by retirement age minus your current age. So it's like 10.8 mil divided by divided by this much, and then you times 12 months. Per month you need to save 60K. Is this challenging? Very, very challenging. And what about this? Look at this. This is what's happening. You accumulate your retirement fund until RS stage, retire age, then you slowly spend. We haven't factored in the inflation, devaluation of currency, and you might need to fork out some money if you have some accident to spend. So this is what happens. You slowly spend until the age you pass on. What about I have another proposal to you? Property value to invest per year. Property will help you hedge the inflation. Property will not, you will not spend only until 85 years old. You can spend more than that. You can have the income more than that, in other words. So this is the calculation. DMI times 12 months per divided by the rental yield. Let's say we expect 5% rental yield. Okay. So, and per year, okay, you need to invest this much before you want to retire per year. So now, if this year you invest more than 320, let's say you invest 600K, you 搞掂埋明年嘅 quota 咗。Okay, so this is how much you need to invest per year. Now, another thing is, if you invest in property, this will be your line, your net worth, the money that you're going to get, capital appreciation, and also the overall asset. Okay. Second thing, rental yield. 5% rental yield is very, very hard to achieve right now actually. To some of the investors, they say it's not really hard if you know how to do it. First thing, you have to be a very good gold miner. They say quạt cầm. I have a friend from Freeman Group. Okay, he's a founder of Freeman Group, Michael Tan. Okay, he has a KPI for all his members. Every week you have to visit, don't know how many projects, how many sub-sale, okay, to find that project that or condo, existing sub-sale condo that give you more than 5% rental yield. he believes if you put your hand into it, spend every weekend to do that, you can find it either low cost or something. Okay, so and second thing is you need skill. So rental yield, this is the calculations of monthly rental times 12 months divided by property price. So if my rental yield is 3%, what should I do? Two ways. Either I increase my monthly rental or I decrease my property price. There are a lot of skills to achieve this. One of the easiest skill is the buy two get one free skill. Okay, for those who don't know what it is, we continue next session. This skill can help you to reduce your property price. At the same time, you can increase your rental yield. Okay, or you value add on your property, make it higher rental with better renovation, better ID. Okay, so begin with the end in mind. If you can share this with your customer, I believe they have clearer picture what should they do now. Okay, so sorry， 咁講我冇15分鐘咗。Okay， speed up a bit. Okay， put first thing first. Okay， 我哋去一去片啦。阿依倫啊，I need help. Can you pull this over? Pause it first. 可以大聲一點點。
12分鐘，超不了。
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. I only need 4 minutes.
What is one activity?
Okay,
In both your
I pause it a while. Okay, this is an activities. By the way, he's Stephen Covey, the writer, the author of Seven Habits. Okay, he want to conduct an exercise is like this. Okay, there is a lot of
personal life that you know. Your name is. You work.
Okay, there's some rocks, sand, waters on tables. So what you need to do is fit everything into one. You got a pail, okay, a pail, okay, a bucket. So there is one challenger. So let's see what she do.
Consulting.
So forth. Well, get all those large rocks.
Okay, those big rocks are labeled with something like habits, sharpen your saw, religions, first thing first, planning, holidays, something like that. So these small rocks represent
Describe each
those
rock.
small stuff in your life. Pick up a call, respond email,
What's that one called?
something like that, okay? So let's see what you do.
Right. Planning, preparation, prevention, and empowerment. Q2. That which is not urgent but important.
Right. Am I picking these up in any way?
Any way you want. You want to get them all in there because they're all important.
Can I move the weight?
Well, you have the little rocks as they are now, but you can't go above this.
Okay.
Fit everything but cannot go above
Sure.
this line. So she spent
Try to get them in there.
around 5 to 10 minutes to do
You have
it,
no young children.
but she failed to fit every rock. So at the end, he provide her a new work strategy. Is that
Those young children keep looking at me.
okay? Is that fit in the bigger rocks first,
Anything? Yeah.
the biggest rock into the bucket first. Okay, then slowly fit in the smaller one.
Okay, she has sharpened.
Okay, this is the end result. Okay, so at the end, she managed to fit everything into one bucket. Alright, now, okay, now, put first thing first. We have so many things to fit into our timetable, in our life, in our 24 hours. We have equivalent time per day. Even Bill Gates, even Mark Zuckerberg, even Dave Chong. Okay, we have equivalent amount of time in a day. So what should we do in a day? The first thing, fit in the big rocks, the biggest rock. What are the biggest rocks? Is here. Do something, plan something for 2 priorities on important but not urgent stuff. Example, exercise every day. Example, remind yourself what you want to achieve this year. For example, maintain relationship with your families. Okay, this is not urgent, but it's very important. Be organized. Okay, this is my bad habit also. I'm rectifying it. Okay, every time you finish using your study desk, tidy it up. Be organized. Okay, this is not urgent, but it's very important. One day, when your wife gets scold you, and the table is a mess, she will get angrier. I just experienced it last week. Okay. So it's not urgent but important. So this is the one that you need to focus. Okay. Second thing you need to manage is important and urgent stuff. Example, customer suddenly call you. Okay. Oh, can you come to showroom now? Okay. And at the time you are in Puchong. So this is important and urgent. You have to go all the way there because it's your income. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that important and urgent at the same time. But I believe that if you prioritize this from today onwards, numbers of tasks fall into this quadrant, you're getting lesser and lesser. Trust me, it works. Okay. Third, you need to avoid those urgent but not important stuff. Example, urgent important those interrupts like suddenly your friend find you to chit chat, okay, then you need to go for small breaks, holidays, watching movie, YouTube, mobile games, okay. Sometimes, okay, it's good to relax, but those things are urgent but not important stuff. And remember this, limit your time, okay, to those that, okay, avoid those not important and not urgent stuff. Remember this, because it's not important and not urgent, so why should you put time on this? From today onwards, every morning, do the same thing as I do. Every day when I sit down on my desk, the first thing, grab a piece of paper, write down everything you need to do today,